Yeah.
And
the 50 years at the end.
And what are the challenges? You know, what's it like to have a plane?
Dad bought it in 1974, and I was 10.
Yeah.
From the age of 14, I was strapper and starter.
Yeah.
Learned to fly when I was 24, and we flew it till no one would sign it out anymore.
Yeah.
Plus a little bit. Then it sat for 12 years while our kids finished school.
Right.
And then we started collecting bits and restored it over 6 years. And I did a lot of the disassembly and metal preparation and stuff like that.
Right.
Went down. It was done by a private fella.
Yeah.
Friend. And so I got to do lots of sanding on wings and stuff like that. When I had a week off, I'd shoot down there and do a week of whatever he told me to do. Now it's a piece of art now. Yeah.
Brilliant.
We haven't stuck 100% to original. We've got tail wheel and brakes for practical reasons.
Right.
We've got a little radio like most have.
Sure.
And mine is the inside of the fabric is all white. The frame is burgundy because I like the colour. We made it how we wanted it, but it looks very similar to this externally.
Right, so what we've got here is a Tiger Moth that was made in Australia.
RAAF.
Royal Australian Air Force.
Yep. So the A17 is the designation of type.
Yeah.
And the 48 is its number 48 of that was taken on by the RAAF.
Right. So
mine's 7.
Outwardly, I'm looking very superficially. I'm thinking, oh, this is exactly the same as the ones they would have built at Hatfield. But actually, there were quite a lot of subtle and important changes.
Yeah, I probably don't know them all, but certainly this leading edge with the ply on it. Whereas the English ones, you can see every rib and sub rib. There's another rib there that you don't see with this. We have the slots on the wings, slats on the wings.
Right.
A lot of English ones don't. Some seem to.
Right. So you've actually got leading edge slats.
Yes,
there.
and control lockable.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the story is here, but all the ones in Australia have a straight pitot head.
Yeah.
And a lot of the ones here have it comes down.
Okay.
On the way out.
For whatever.
And no one's told me anything about that.
Yeah.
So that's probably the main things. Our engine cowl comes straight across here. Seems it has that little curve, and then it comes straight to here.
Yeah.
On the other undercarriage leg, our engine breather pipe is fabriced onto here, on that side though.
Right.
So all the overflow oil goes down there, and there's an outlet just next to the wheel. So half of what goes under the here on these goes straight out underneath.
So that makes it a bit more pleasant for
the ragman. Yeah, exactly. And also now the valve covers are manifolded into that, so the drips out of the vents from the valve covers goes into that also, overboard.
It's quite a lot of work went into making it suitable for the Australian market, really.
The other thing being the air cleaner.
Yeah, so talk to us about this. Yeah.
Well, this is the English one, and in there is just a hole so that fresh air goes straight in on full throttle. On the Australian one, the same thing happens with the engine, but on here is a dry element air cleaner, and if you look at it's about that round, and has a little bit of an aerodynamic shape on the cover, and all the English ones have a longer stay to hold the cowl open, so you can fit your head under it, whereas our cowl only goes just past horizontal.
Yeah.
Otherwise you push that into there,
right,
and then you get in a lot of trouble with me. So interestingly, I've just put a Hercules English prop on mine, which is a little bit fast now, a bit slower off the ground, a little bit faster. So good fun.
So being out in Australia, what are the sort of challenges you get in looking after the moth out there, maybe compared back in Europe?
Mostly in Western Australia, there's not many wood engineers anymore.
Yeah.
Finding someone with a wood licence is a problem. Luckily, mine is my dad's cousin. He's 80 now, and I don't know how much longer I've got him.
Right. But
I'm lucky there. So that's one challenge. The other one, there's nothing like this. You know, in Western Australia, there'd be one fly-in, sport aircraft fly-in a year, and the vintage and the sport. There might be a couple of other little private ones, 10, 15 aeroplanes, maybe one or two a year. And some you go to, some you can't.
Right.
But certainly nothing comparatively.
Yeah.
And I don't know, in WA probably there might be 8 maybe operational tigers. Or that
whole of Western Australia there's 8?
That I know of, operational, yeah. And I'm not a guru, but when we had was 100 years of de Havilland a few years ago?
Yeah.
Just
1920, yeah, 2020.
Was it?
Yeah.
I took the tiger, so it was a 3-hour flight to that, and there was 5 tiger moths. 5.
Wow.
And a couple of chipmunks.
Yeah.
Nothing else. No other de Havilland aeroplanes. So that was Western Australia's big effort, you know.
So you must be totally overwhelmed because there's over 100 de Havilland aircraft here today.
Yeah, absolutely, unbelievable. And I was at Shuttleworth last week. You know, that's another overwhelming thing. We've had an overwhelming trip, but yeah, and today's unreal, and everyone's really friendly.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's good fun.
So when are you going back home?
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, but we've been here for nearly a month.
Right.
So.
And when you get back, any ambitions you got with the plane? Anywhere special you're going to do?
Nothing that I wasn't, but I'm more keen to do my formation now. I've done a little bit of formation training, but because it's a long way, we never get around to it. But when I retire next year, I'm going to go down there for a week and knock it off.
So you're going to look out to watch the Diamond 9 tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely.
When they
chew their ear when they get back in a minute.
Brilliant.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Really good.
Well, it's a pleasure chatting to you, and just getting an insight into what it's like to fly a tiger moth, just not in this country, but in the other side.
The other big difference in the actual flying, so I went for a fly in Gaz this morning, ZZ.
Yeah.
And the big difference is here there's a village there, and there. You know, there's villages everywhere, roads everywhere. At home, when I take off, it's 6 miles to a town that way and 12 miles to a nautical to a town that way, and there's a few houses. And when people from here fly there, they think there's nothing to look at, and when I fly here, I can't figure out what to look at because there's too much. So I knew roughly the direction of Shuttleworth on the way back, but I was looking way further away. So anyway, luckily Scott knew where he was going.
Brilliant. So all the best with flying in this country.
Yeah, absolutely.
And flying back in Western Australia.
Beautiful.
Thanks for your time.
No worries. Good on you.